Hey NASCAR fans, Steve Letarte here from NBC Sports with my betting guru, PJ Walsh from the Action Network. PJ, we're going to have some good picks this week in Atlanta because last week at Bristol, my fantasy train left the tracks early.
You probably need to stop dropping phones in lakes and save that money, right?
Listen, phones and lakes, fantasy wrecks. There was nothing I could do last week, but now this is a new week. This is Atlanta, and this is Atlanta, an entirely new time of the season. It is in the middle of the summer at a low-grip racetrack. When I look at Atlanta this week, throw out downforce, high downforce, low power. I don't hear about any of that. What I want to talk about is these cars are going to be out of the gas. They're going to have to handle. It may look like a mile and a half, but this thing is going to race like a short track.
Yeah, I'm disagreeing in terms of what Atlanta's going to look like. They haven't run here in more than 15 months. Remember, it was February of last year. So I think the cars are different. I think we're going to see a little more correlation to what we've seen so far, but maybe you'll be right.
All right, well, I'm the crew chief. You're the betting expert. So I'm going to take my idea on the car, but I am going to take your idea on some betting. So tell me, let's talk about some must-haves. I got a name. He's a must-have. He's a cornerstone. Where do you stand, Kevin Harvick?
He's the favorite at 5-1. He's really been the best car since they've come back. I think he's got the best driver rating across the 5 races since we went back. So he's definitely a must-have for me as well.
So, and I'm going to add that at Atlanta, when it gets slick, he runs that crazy low line off turn 2, more patient on the throttle than anybody I've ever seen. I think that's going to come back into play. I love Kevin Harvick. How about Chase Elliott? Mr. Georgia himself, I like him. Low grip racetrack, I think Chase Elliott does a very nice job managing this stuff.
Yeah, I love Chase too. I actually already bet him at 7-1. And to go to your Atlanta track history, I think he has the best average finish there as well. Among active drivers, career average finish. So I like Chase, and I actually like him more just because he's been super fast at the mile and a half this year. So I'm with you on Chase as well.
Well, so let's stick at Hendrick Motorsports because my first avoid is Chase's teammate. Tons of speed this year. And I'm going to go ahead. Can I put my asterisk now? I may be wrong on this one, but I'm avoiding Alex Bowman just because his Atlanta numbers are so poor. I think he will run better at some of the higher grip mile and a half later. A little bit of a usage and a little bit of a concern, avoiding Alex Bowman.
I love Alex Bowman. He is at 8-1. I'm betting him as much as I can. If you remove Bristol, he's got the best average running position, the most fast laps, most laps led, and dominated Auto Club. So give me Alex Bowman.
All right, well, you know what they say, 1 out of 3 pigs will build their house out of bricks. That's what stats tell me normally, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, I got a couple others. Another avoid, 2 of them actually, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin. While you think Denny Hamlin's a big name and Austin Dillon's having a pretty good year, their Atlanta numbers aren't very good. But if I avoid both of them, I have to add one back in. Kurt Busch is my secret favorite at Atlanta. I'm having him in my lineup. I think this lines up good for Kurt.
Yeah, I'm even surprised you mentioned Kurt. He's 16-1. I haven't looked at him much yet, so, I'll let you add him back in. I'm with you on Hamlin and Kyle Busch. I feel like we talk about this every week. Mile and a halfs, give me Hendrick. Low downforce, high horsepower short tracks, give me JGR. So I'm going to save the JGR guys.
All right, well, you can't have only Hendrick and only JGR. The most important thing is you got to have a lineup. You got to fill out your lineup. NASCAR Fantasy Live, go on, play your friends. PJ and I, we are battle royale, although at the moment we don't look like we seem to know anything about our fantasy lineups. It's been 2 rough weeks, but not this week. NASCAR back in action at Atlanta. Hot summer down in Atlanta. It's going to be slippery. Our friends at Fox have the coverage.